Hi, Pisces. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, I am here to do a short love update for you. This is going to be a Halloween based reading, or just kind of like a little bit of a shadow based reading, just because it is almost Halloween and love this time of year. So, I'll show you what I'm going to use before I jump into the reading. So, this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And whoever you are thinking of, Pisces, whoever's on your mind, whoever's on your heart, whoever you are connecting to in love. So we're going to look at the current status of the connection, and then we will go into these decks here, which are called the Mystic Midnight Oracle by Mystic Moon. We're going to also go into the Why I Ghosted by Angelic Revelation 144, the Untold Shadows of the Heart. This is my deck here, and the Twin Flame Hunger Vampire Edition by Fire Witch Tarot. So this is definitely going to be if you have a challenging connection. If things are great, then this is probably not going to be for you. We're going to look here. If you did get ghosted by somebody, we'll see why that is. But if not, we're just going to see what is the status, what is the shadow aspect of this connection, what does Spirit want to say about the underlying, kind of energy here that's going on. All right, so go ahead and think about your person, Pisces, and we'll see what they want to tell you here from this vampire deck. So Spirit, what's going on for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whoever you're thinking of, Pisces, whoever's on your heart, whoever's on your mind, what is going on in this connection here between you and your person? Spirit, angels, any insight that we have here? So let's get a few cards out first. Let's see, what is the current status of this connection, Pisces, between you and this person? What is the current status of your connection, whoever you're dealing with, thinking of? All right, we have the Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords reverse, the Five of Swords, and we have the Knight of Wands at the bottom. Let's get a few cards more. What else for Pisces here? What's going on between you and your person? Shadow aspect here. Okay, that's a lot. All right, we have the Sugar Skull, Honor, Tradition, Departed Souls. We have the Goth Girl, Strange, Unusual, Complex. We have Soaked in Blood, Evidence, Crime, and Prosecution. And we have Hellhound, Hunter, Prey, and Traveler. And then I'm just going to get a few of these Why I Ghosted cards. So why did this person ghost you, Pisces? Or just in general, why do they act the way they do? What do we need to know here for Pisces? All right, Couldn't Breathe, Too Captivated by You. We have Interfering Mother, and we have Restoring Balance here. All right. So I definitely feel like we have two swords, Eight of Swords, Five of Swords. We do have this Knight of Wands here. Some of you, this could be a fire sign. Somebody who does have a lot of passion here. Could be somebody who's a little bit on and off as well with the Knight of Wands. I don't see that they're acting on that currently though. So with the Four of Cups here and the Eight of Swords reverse, it does feel like there is, with the Four of Cups, could be pointing to rejection, could be pointing to just a level of just, I don't know, complacency, emotional, just not being very fulfilled emotionally here. I do feel like with the Eight of Swords and Couldn't Breathe here, this is somebody who feels like they are either releasing themselves from a toxic situation or they just felt very trapped. They felt very confined. It's almost like with this rat here I'm getting to, like they felt like they were cornered in. I'm not sure if this is because of you and your connection, or this is just because of something else here. Some of them could have an interfering mother that could, if they did ghost you, one of the reasons is because they may have had an interfering mother. This could be their actual mother, or it could be a mother of a child, if that resonates here. And they felt like they couldn't breathe. So they felt like this is time for them to restore balance right now in their life. And maybe they're focusing on that here. It could be that this person kind of feels with the goth girl here, strange, unusual, and complex. They may feel like this is you for some of you, because I'm seeing that they felt too captivated by you as well. They could have felt very captivated by who you are, what you have to offer here. But again, they kind of, with this Four of Cups here, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords, there's a lot of like conflict coming from different angles here. They felt like they couldn't breathe with the situation. They couldn't overcome a situation here. If it's not an actual external situation, they just felt like they weren't able to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they weren't able to come out of their own level of inner conflict here. Let's get a few more. What is this person's shadow aspect, Pisces, when it comes to this connection and you? What is this person's shadow aspect, Pisces, when it comes to this connection and you? Yeah, exactly. Fearing the unknown. So stagnant and status quo lifestyle, never taking risks for change. That is the Four of Cups here, the Eight of Swords. So it's almost like this person, they may, because I'm getting a few different things, they may feel like they're different, maybe like a black sheep with a family type of thing, or they just feel like they have something different, or even you offer something different for them. And this is like, this almost flew. This is why the underneath energy is the Knight of Wands, is because I feel like this person has a desire to take some form of passionate like endeavor here. It depends on your situation. If this is somebody new, they may feel like they really have this underlying passion for you, or just for in general. They want, like with this hunter, prey, and traveler, they have like a beast here within them here, because I'm seeing also we have the Beauty and the Beast. There's something here. It's a very interesting energy. Like they feel like they want to release the beast energy, but I do feel like this person feels like they're stifled with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Like they have a lot of conflict that I feel is coming from externally for the most part. Some of it's coming from internally too, but so when it comes to you, depending, if you're together, they could feel like you're just not getting anywhere because they have a fear of taking any change or doing any risk here. If this is somebody you have not really gotten to know, or somebody who has not come towards you, they actually feel like it's like underneath it all, they feel like a lot of passion or even sexual energy for you, and they feel very captivated to come towards you. But again, it's like they feel with this restoring balance here that they need to restore equilibrium within their lives here. So some of them may definitely be freeing themselves with the Eight of Swords from whatever this confinement is. It could be a mother, or it could be just the way that they, something to do with the mother here. If it's not a mother, they just feel like they need to change the way that they approach life. Like they need to start to live more for themselves, or they need to embrace their individuality here. Yeah, so that's a shadow here that they have. What else? We have projecting insecurity, so unable to love oneself, treating others poorly. It's not you, it's me. So again, this is kind of like this is one of their shadows when it comes to this connection too. So if they did project their insecurity onto you, it may have left you feeling like the Four of Cups too. It may have left you feeling like you were rejected here because they felt rejected. So it's somebody who feels like, it's like a bad example, but it's kind of like that rat I keep being drawn to. Like if a rat is like in this old area, and I don't know, they're not making any changes in their life, then they're gonna feel like they don't invite new things in, or they feel kind of stagnant. So then they're gonna project that onto you or others. So that's what I'm getting here. And we have the Broken Bridge, flogging a dead horse, clinging on to lost hope. So this may or may not be about you. I'm not sure if this is towards you or this is about something else in their life, but they may be trying to hang on to the broken bridge in their life. Yeah, I'm being drawn to this severing of this, whatever this is, a worm here. So it's like there's a broken something in their life, a broken connection, a broken, let's actually see what that is here. Something that they're holding on to here that's already gone. You know, it's dead, it's gone here. And this goes together with this fearing the unknown, because if we don't take any action, you know, if we don't step outside of our comfort zone and we still try to hold on to a lost hope situation, you know, so we have two things: guilty, soaked in blood, and guilty, blood on the hands. Yeah, I'm looking at the bottom. We have attention seeking too, searching for an ego boost, obnoxious and exaggerated. That's kind of like that Knight of Wands here. Let's get a few of these vampire energy messages from them to you, see if we can see anything else that comes up here. So Pisces, what would this person say to you about their feelings towards you, or whatever they want to say to you, Pisces? If they could say anything to you, what would they say? That one definitely wanted to fly out. Spiritual marriage. So what would this person say to Pisces? What do they want you to know? Yeah, your divinity awakens me. So I'm getting it definitely with this captivated by you. There's something within your divinity that I feel has awakened them, depending, you know, if it's new, newer connection, then they feel like they really want to like explore this, you know. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles is beneath this too. So it's like they've really had to evaluate here. There's something they feel guilty about though. And I feel like it definitely is more so about something else for the most part is what I'm getting. Like it's something that they are restoring balance from, you know. So it could have been a situation, it could have been a family, and they kind of have to come to terms with the fact that they would only stagnate if they were to be involved in whatever that is. Could even just be a way of like a way of living or an area that they live in. Yeah, we have come have some fun with me here. So there's an interesting energy, because I think a part of it with this attention seeking and the Knight of Wands, like again, they do feel captivated by you, so they may want to just have fun with you, you know. Maybe they want to have a drink with you, or there's a feeling here, it's like there's a part of it, there's a part of them that's acting from wanting to have attention from you, or wanting to fill their own empty void kind of thing here. But with the Five of Swords, it's like there definitely is a little bit of a, I wouldn't call it manipulation, but a little bit of a ego battle here that's involved in the background for them, if that makes sense. So it's not all as it seems. We have, yeah, tempting offer. Exactly. It's like a tempting offer. Like they may want to, if this person could come towards you with an offer here, or they did, because again, this is at the bottom, so it's kind of like the underlying energy of this. So I'm not sure if they're going to do it, but if they do come towards you, it's kind of like they either feel like it's tempting for them because they can't have you, or the other way around, with this captivated by you. Then this is why they may have ghosted you if they did. So if they did ghost you, it wasn't because they weren't interested or because they didn't have a desire for you. It's just because of all this other thing here, these other things. I'm healing because of you. Yeah, so there definitely is an element here that I feel is more of a divine, because this card flew out, spiritual marriage. So for many of you, I think, especially if this is a fairly newer connection, or someone who, you know, you may have a little bit more of a higher vibrational connection with them, but there's just factors involved. I do think that this person, you have awakened some level of healing within them. You've awakened, I'm getting this could be you for some of you too. You could be very different, unusual, strange, and you have actually awakened them to a deeper part of them that they are trying to kind of come to terms with, I feel. Okay. And for others of them too, this could be that you bring this out in them too. You know, you bring out a different element in them that they haven't had before. So they are healing because of you. And I think that's what the Eight of Swords reverse. They have come out of their shackles, or they've come out of whatever they've been confined by with this couldn't breathe energy. So they are restoring balance. So they are healing. Whoever this is, they're healing. They're kind of, you know, but part of them wants to come towards you in a tempting way because they want to have a good time. But they're still dealing with some depression or rejection here. I want to know what you're thinking. Let me in. And one taste is all it took. So yeah, I feel like some of you could have blocked this person out. You could have, maybe you're not open to them here. So it's like there's something about they want to know more about you with this goth girl here. You intrigue them, you captivate them here. They want more of you, but let's see what's gonna get one card for the outcome here. Pisces, what is the potential outcome between the two of you moving forward, Pisces? Yeah, exactly. Temperance here, and here's the Strength card. It does feel like this connection here, even though this is like a, you know, shadow-based reading, I do feel like this connection is a healing connection. So you're meant to heal each other. You're meant to kind of be in each other's lives to gain different perspectives on each other and on life here, especially if you come from different, you know, maybe backgrounds, or there's just something about the unusual aspect here that you're blending with each other. We have Sagittarius and we have Leo here, so fire energy coming through. So it's just going to take a little bit more time, I feel. This could be a patient process here, Pisces, if you feel like this is for you. And if they did ghost you, it is because with this temperance, restoring balance, they do want time to restore balance in their own life, and then possibly with you as well. But maybe they feel like they can't get through to you right now. You're not letting them in. And they also need to make sure that when they do come towards you, it's not just in a come have fun with me type of way, because part of them with that Five of Swords, they still have situations around them that are toxic, or they still also are operating from a place that you know, can have the tendency to be manipulative a little bit. So let's look at the advice for you, Pisces, or how do you show up in this connection? What is your role here, Pisces? What is your role here, Pisces? We have young at heart. The youthful energy in your eyes reveal a fun hidden treasure, allowing others to explore their own inner child. This could be somebody who, again, there's something about you that's captivating. So maybe you're somebody who you actually make them want to be young. You make them want to explore different things with this colorful energy here to the temperance. And yeah, see the lollipop here, the color. So you bring out something within them, okay? And just in general, you could be somebody who has this kind of young at heart energy. We had that Beauty and the Beast too. So it's like part of them is captivated by you, and then the other part of them could be intimidated by you. We have the Arouser. Yeah, you provoke sexual arousal like a phantom, dancing with them in a vibrational dance to enchant, tease, entice, and play with their most deepest hidden desires. So that couldn't be more on point with the other things that came through with the Knight of Wands. I do think whoever this is, they're very sexually enticed by you with that Knight of Wands, and come have fun with me. The whatever we had else here too, your Divinity awakens me, tempting offer. So they really want to come towards you because you arouse them here. And I also get that if you do come together, which it looks like you probably will eventually come into some form of balance here, you could arouse this within them, and you kind of help each other heal, or you're going to help them heal for sure. And then we have clairaudience and we have chameleon here. So it might be this is just a gift you have. You could be receiving messages from spirit So listen to any audible messages that you have from Spirit. And a chameleon too, you can blend in with different types of people. Yeah, so temperance here. It does say here, be careful to not lose the real you. So this could be easy to lose yourself because you're so empathic too, with this temperance card as well. So you may have the tendency to attract different people from your culture or something like this, or this person is different than you, and this is part of what is enticing to them as well. So you kind of balance each other out. So I hope this helps you, Pisces. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day and take care.